हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे आप सभी लोग। वेलकम टू AM ट्यूटोरियल्स। तो गाइज, आज की इस वीडियो में हम देखने वाले हैं मैथ के कुछ क्वेश्चंस। हमारी ये पहली वीडियो है और टॉपिक है एज। सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। इफ द रेशियो ऑफ द फादर एंड सन इज 4:1 एंड product of their ages is 196, then find the ratio of their ages after 3 years. So answer, I will take this red pen. So let means we should take the son says let be x and father say be y. So here at present their age means we have to do the multiplication of their ratio is equal to 196. So 4x I took here because your handwriting will not come so good because I am writing with mouse on laptop. So here I wrote so star means it is multiplication sign into x is equal to 196. It is considered that we have to find this x. Okay, so or we can write it in this form, means x multiplied by x is equal to x square, so it is x like this. Okay, so we can also write in this form also, but how that x is equal to 7 came, that I will show you now. Wait a second. Okay, now this yes, okay, now this 7, how this 7 came here I will tell you. So as we know that here was 4x square is equal to 196, and if we take this 4 down, means here 196 divided by 4, which is equal to 49. So x square is equal to 49. If we have, or we should find, or when we are finding x, only x, when we are finding only x, we should remove the square root of this 49. Therefore the square root of the 49 is 7, because 7 into 7 is equal to 49. So x therefore x is equal to 7. This is the means how the 7 came at this place. I am explaining you. This is the explanation of the number 7 in this place. Okay, next we will go next step. Okay, now father's age is 28. How? 4 into 7 is equal to 28, and son says we have to we had found that x is equal to 7, and son says is equal to x, so x is equal to 7. See, so we got that. Okay, next we have to find out that as per the question, then find the ratio of their ages after 3 years. So after 3 years father age is equal to, so we have to add 3 years in father's age and also of course in son's age too. So 28 plus 3 is equal to 31, and 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Okay, 10 plus 3 is equal to 10. So we should now find the ratio of their ages. So first is 31 and second is 10. Now as per you know that 31 is a prime number. Yes, so it can be divided with any number, so the ratio will remain the same like this only after the 3 years, that is 31 is to 10. Okay, this is the first question. Now remaining 2 questions are left. I have taken only 3 questions, so please, if any doubts are there, then ask me in the comments. I will surely reply to it. Next question, we shall go to the next question. Okay, next, a man is 30 times older than his son. 18 years later he will be only thrice as old as his son. What is man's age, man's present age? So here we have to see, then first statement we should write, or we can consider it like let the father's age be x and the son's age be y. We have to consider it because x and y, this equation we have to form. So now according to the first condition, we should understand that first condition, the man is 30 times older than his son. If the man is x, then his son should be, if we have to keep here is equal to sign in between, so we have to means here also we have to keep here 30 and done here. So we kept it x means that man's age or father's age, and his son's age is 30y. So this is the first condition. The second condition is okay. Now the second condition is according to the wait. I did here some mistake while writing according. I will make it correct now only, or you will tell me in comment that sir or no, I am not sir. Okay. So here I did a mistake. Okay. The second condition, according to the second condition, that 18 years later means father's age is x, so x plus 18, and son's age is 3, because 3 years, only thrice old as his son, so we have to multiply 3 in the son's age, so 3 into y plus 18. Okay, this is the equation we did, and we have to solve it now. Okay, see, like this is the equation. When we remove the bracket, it will become like this, means x plus y note, like this it is, x plus 18 and is equal to 3y, 3 into y 3y, and 18 into 3 is equal to 54. So here we write 54. Okay, so here we will write 54, and this is the exchange of the numbers. Means look, I will show you now. We have to take x and y, all the variable in one side of the is equal to, means we have to take the 3y in the left hand side of the is equal to sign, means like this. This is the equation. I took that 3, this 3 I took here, and it was positive, I did it negative, and this 18 was positive, I did it negative and took at the right hand side of the is equal to sign. Okay, next step is that we have to just subtract 54. We have to just subtract 18 from 54, means like this, x minus 3y is equal to 36, because 18 minus 54 is equal to 36. Okay, this is our second condition. Okay, now by using the first and the second equation, we get y is equal to 36 upon 27. Okay, but how we get this 27? This only I will explain to you. Now look, in this equation here x and y is in the one only left hand side of the is equal to sign. Here also we should take the x and y variable in the one side of the is equal to symbol. So like this we should take, means x minus, because the 30 was positive, I did it negative and took at the left hand side of the is equal to sign or symbol, and here we should put the zeros, and now we should subtract it. This we should subtract it from this equation. Okay, it's like this, x minus 3y is equal to 36, and this is the equation, x minus 30 is equal to 0. Now 0 is not needed here, so I am roughing it, but no, it's not needed. Okay, so next here negative sign, because we are subtracting it. This was positive, I did it negative. This was negative, I did it positive. Okay, this x went for this positive cut, and now 30 3 minus 30 is equal to 27, positive 27y, which is equal to 36. So understood how this equation came? Y is equal to 36 upon 27. So in this way, y is equal to 36 upon 27, and we should also simplify it in 4:3 and further to 4 upon 3 and further 1.3, and x is equal to 40. Then x is equal to 40, we can find x. How we found y, so we can also find x while putting in this value. I will show you. Okay, so I will put here in y's variable, I will put this 4:3 or 4 upon 3. So x, this equation I will take x minus 3 into 4 upon 3, which is equal to 36. So 3 goes to 3, so there remains only 1. So it was only 4, here was x, and is equal to 36. Now this 4 will come here, which is like this, and here will be 1 4, which will cancel to each other, and 36 plus 4 is equal to 40. We can also do it here in this first condition equation also, like I will show you now. This x is equal to, we should not write x is equal to, we should write like this here 4 upon 3. Okay, so 3 10 is equal to 40. Okay, so here it is 0. Yes, so answer is 40 is equal to 40. 0 is there, so is equal to 40. X is equal to 40. So we understood that 40 is the right answer for it. So this, now the last sum of this video, we shall go for it. Okay, this is the easiest sum of this video. The ratio of the present ages of the two brothers is 1:2, and 5 years back the ratio was 1:3. What will be the ratio of their ages after 5 years? So first we have to compare, that means x minus 5. This is not actually s, this is 1x, but we are, while writing 1, which we are not considering it as 1, to directly write x, and down we should write 2x minus 5, because 5 years later we are comparing it, means 1:3 is the ratio of the ages of the brother, 1:3, and we are comparing it, means it should be equal to each other. So we are subtracting 5 from this ratio. So here is 1x, we are not writing that 1, here is 1, but we are not writing that 1. Okay, so we have to just now cross multiply it, means this multiplied by this and this multiplied by this. So sorry, this here 3x minus 5 into not is equal to, sorry, is equal to 2x minus 5. Okay, this is the equation. I think I forgot here to write is equal to sign. I will write now in front of you. Wait a second, here somewhere I forgot to write the is equal to sign. I'll write in front of you just now. Wait a second. So okay, here is that is equal to sign. Now I will solve in front of you. There 3x and 3 into 5, that is 15. So negative 15, which is equal to 2x. How it gave me 0. 2x minus 5. Okay, your handwriting is not that good, but look, I am writing with mouse, so understand please. I have wrote here also. Okay, next. And now we have to just keep all variables in one side, variables in the numbers, and other numbers on the right hand side of the is equal to sign, means like this. 3x minus 2x negative, this was positive, I changed to negative, and this negative will come to positive sign, like this. 15 minus 5. Now this 3 minus 2 is equal to x only, 1x, and 15 minus 5 means 5 minus 15 is equal to 10. Okay, now x is equal to 10. Now the last step for the answer of this question is, now after 5 years the ratio of their ages, we have to find the ratio of their ages after 5 years. So 10 plus 5 upon 20 plus 5, okay, which is equal to 15 upon 25, okay, which is equal to 15 upon 25. Now we have to just divide by a number which is divisible, means a number 15 is divisible and also the 25 is divisible by a number. It's like 5 3s are 15 and 5 5s are 25. So 3:5 is the ratio of their ages 5 years. After 5 years the ratio of their ages, two brothers, will be 3:5. गाइस, अगर आपको ये वीडियो आज की वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो ज़रूर लाइक कीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर कीजिए और ऑफ कोर्स सब्सक्राइब भी कीजिए। ये मेरी स्टार्टिंग की वीडियो है, प्लीज़ खूब प्यार दे और थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।